Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are back. It's week 12. Okay. I can kind of hear myself, so that means that I have to adjust some things. Means I just have to move the microphone closer to my face, and I just have to speak a little bit louder. Coming off another win, we're 9-1. We're able to easily beat the Falcons, 41-24. I'm really sensing I'm gonna have to edit some sliders to make ratings matter more and stats matter more than anything else. Anyway, so let's go ahead and scout our college players, practice our game plan, and then hop right into the game. That sounds about right. So we have Gerald McCoy coming back. Linebackers, I think we're good. Corners probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's scout some late round guys, because I'll probably be trading my first round picks for more picks. I don't know. I might be trading some players for more picks as well. Ellis offered? Nope. Nope. Holy D, man-to-man coverage. Good lord. Not even finding anybody with B. Nobody has B-man coverage. Good lord. Find somebody with one extra point. Anyway, sorry about the sniffling again. It is still hot. Today is supposed to be cooling down a little bit. Right now the high is 96, and it's 94 of 96. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we have a good game against the Saints. I'm really hoping that the Saints stay with me. I'm not gonna lie, I like closer games. I hate games where I break away. Yes, they're fun. Yes, they're high scoring. Yes, a lot of players get XP. Yes, a lot of things matter. But they get really boring because it's the same thing. It's hand it to so-and-so and let him run for 200 yards. Then throw it to Des Bryant for 100 yards. I mean, you really don't get much. I mean, the injuries kind of make it interesting, as well as scrambling with Cam Newton makes things interesting because I know that he can fumble. But again, one of the bigger things is just they don't keep it close. And I mean, I tried to pick plays very specifically, but season 2, oh, not incomplete. Well, it was incomplete, but not the wrong read. I mean, he was open. Des Bryant is on, I think he's on the cusp, if not just over 1,000 receiving yards this season. Speaking of, he did get hurt after like the first quarter yesterday in our game. So unfortunately, that sucks because I wasn't able to give him more yardage. But, oh well, Jordan Scarlett almost at 1,500 rushing yards. He's going for the 2K mark. I think Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith are the only two people that hit 2K in their careers. I'm not even sure if Barry Sanders did. I know Barry Sanders was one of the best, so I'm not sure what his total yardage was in a season. I'm going to go look it up. But dumping off to Christian McCaffrey, who we're moving to wide receiver. We're going to give him number 87 if I can. And he's going to be the next Ed McCaffrey. Be like his dad. Anyway, personal life, my job is looking well. Got a promotion. Looking for possibly getting another one in the next couple months, and then that's going to be when I'm looking for an apartment. So I mean, I'm working on saving, etc., etc. So we'll see how things go. Getting an apartment would be great, because then I can actually stream on a more regular basis, and I can stream And a better time schedule at least. Oh, and he scored. Dang. That sucks. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going around with Keekly trying to hit stick fumbles. That's a sack. I guess there's a timer on it. Eric Berry, where are you going? Yeah, by the way, speaking of practice interceptions, Dante Jackson has 6 picks this season. That's incredible. I mean, 14 is the most in a season, but still 6? That's incredible. He leads the league in interceptions this season. I'm very impressed. So we'll see how he does. I really hope we get to play the Pro Bowl. I haven't seen, I can't remember if you can play the Pro Bowl on a team unless you have players in it. But we should be able to play the Pro Bowl because that'll be fun. That'll be a fun episode in the postseason. I really hope we have a couple players that make it. We should. Jordan Scarlett and Cam Newton should both make it. Maybe even Des Bryant. I mean, that'd be great if multiple players made it. Now, I don't think you're put in the Pro Bowl if you go to the Super Bowl. So if you win the AFC or the NFC championship game, I don't think your players go to the Pro Bowl because most teams don't do that. Most teams stay out of the Pro Bowl if their team doesn't make it. So unfortunately, we might not actually go play the Pro Bowl because we might go to the Super Bowl. I mean, we'll see. It depends on who we play. I mean, if we end up playing the Rams in the championship, they might beat us. I mean, they've already beaten us once this season. Wow, that was pathetic. That was a good pass, but still pathetic. Okay, well, we got bronze on defense, so hopefully our defense doesn't play like that. But yeah, I'm going to go, I mean, after this season, after we play through and get to the offseason, like I said, I'm going to take a break because I know that by the time I'm done, it'll probably be 2K time. Brian Burns and Shaq Thompson both can upgrade. Alright, beautiful. We're going to upgrade his power rusher some more. He's going to turn into a Von Miller style player where he can do everything. Good block. It's got good agility. Good extras. Shaq Thompson. We got to really boost your zone coverage, bro. Your coverage ratings probably are garbage. Yep, absolute garbage. We're going to start working on those so that you can become a better multi-purpose player. Anyway, let's hop right into it. Going up against Michael Thomas, Drew Brees, and Cameron Jordan. And we have Luke Kuechly, Christian McCaffrey, and Cam Newton. I want to edit their uniforms because they probably have some dope ones. Oh, they're already wearing their alternate classics. Okay, do we have an alternate classic? I guess we'll wear our alternate if they're going to wear theirs. It'll look cool. I like the look of multiple of different color jerseys. It's dope. That's why if I ever play NCAA 14, or if they ever come out with another NCAA, Oregon is one of my favorite teams to play against and play with. Now, I'm a Bama fan. I will always play as Bama. But Oregon has a lot of jerseys. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to EA Sports representation of the NFL with Madden 20. We got the Panthers Saints coming out here in a division rivalry, in a division matchup. We're going to be looking to go ahead and get a dub against Drew Brees, but we'll see what happens. Drew Brees and his Saints are doing very, very well this season. And, you know, we'll see how we do against that vaunted offense and defense. They have a very solid defense with Marcus Davenport and Cameron Jordan on the D ends, with Sheldon Rankins right in the middle. And then they have, you know, Marshawn Lattimore at corner, and Von Bell, who also has 4 picks this season. He had 4 picks in one game, and those are the only 4 picks he's gotten this season. Going up against offensively, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Jared Cook, Alvin Kamara. A very solid O-line that they have with Taron Armstead and Ryan Ramczyk. Our defense and offense are very, very good, but Drew Brees is also just as good. So we'll see how things go today. Right now, they're the wild card. Falcons are 5-5. A lot of teams are 5-5. And looks like we might be playing the Rams and a couple other teams. I mean, I saw the Redskins as well. Latavius Murray back to return. He has 9 returns for 217 yards. And let's see what we can do here. Wow, that was a voice crack. Sorry about that. Graham Gano to kick off here in Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Back to return, Latavius Murray. And he's going to be taking a knee down in the end zone. That brings him out to the 25. And now it's going to come the guaranteed, ticket-punched Hall of Fame quarterback, Drew Brees, a.k.a. Breesus, who has 2,600 passing yards this season with 21 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Coming in to hopefully smoke us out, but for us, we don't want that. We're going to try and prevent that.
Ready. 95, 56,
So Drew Brees coming out under center with Kamara in the backfield and 3 tight ends to his left. He's dropping back. He's firing wide open to a man. That's going to be number 89, making the catch, moving the chains. Is Hill. And here's a look at this Saints offense. At left tackle, we got Taron Armstead. At right tackle, Ryan Ramczyk. Here's your backs and receivers: Michael Thomas, Ted Ginn, Alvin Kamara, and Jared Cook.
Ready. Ready. 54. I'm coming for you.
Brees in the gun. He's dropping back. Firing to a wide open Jared Cook, who's going to make the reception and move the chains. Last week he had 11 receptions for 116 yards. He only has 2 touchdowns this season. Drew Brees coming out under center with 3 tight ends. No, 4 tight ends. No, that's his left tackle, sorry. 3 tight ends to his right. Michael Thomas far left. Hill in motion to the left. And looks like it's going to be a counter with Kamara, who's going to get wrapped up there by Gerald McCoy and Trey Boston. Here's a look at your Panthers defense today. Short Poe and McCoy on that D-line. McCoy just signing a brand new contract. 2 years, $30 million, $15 mil per year. And we'll see how it goes. James Bradbury also has signed a brand new contract. So he'll be here for the foreseeable future, at least for the next couple years. Not a very expensive contract, a $31 million contract over the period of 4 years. But, oh, big hit on Kamara and recovered by Eric Berry. Wow, Kuechly laying it out. First drive, Kamara fumbles. Might have to work on that fumble chance there. Kuechly comes out and lays a hit stick, and that's going to come this offense. Cam Newton and Jordan Scarlett are going to come out. Scarlett, one of the best running backs in the league this season so far. Speaking of, spinning off his lineman, trying to pick up a gain of 8. Last week he had 25 carries for 195 yards. He has 1,400 yards this season and a lot of touchdowns. 16, 15, 17, something like that. Crazy. Toss left. Coming out for him. Scarlett makes a man miss, picks up a first down, brought down to the 28. Jordan Scarlett has been killing it, absolutely killing it in the ground of this season, and he's the best running back and going in possibly Rookie of the Year on the offensive side of the football. Here's Christian McCaffrey to pick up a first down, gain of 14. Out comes Cam Newton under center. Jordan Scarlett in the backfield. It's a play action. He's rolling out. He's firing. Caught by Dez, who brings it down to the 3. Had to come out of the end zone to make the catch. Nice job, Dez. Here we go, dropping back. Feeling the pressure. Firing. Intercepted. Number 24, Von Bell. That's number 5. Von Bell has 5 picks this season. Drew Brees dropping back, firing. Out to Michael Thomas.
Let's go, baby. Mike,
First down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Firing. That's Jared Cook. Wrapped up there. Eric Reed and Greedy Williams on the tackle.
Yellow waiting. Hey. 4 down.
Wow, RPO. And wrapped up. Ted Ginn gets wrapped up by Eric Berry.
Yeah, baby. Ready. Yellow waiting. Everyone, you got 4 down.
Kamara with a good carry. Brings it out to the 45. Picks up a first down. And is going to move the chains. He has 1,000 rushing yards this season.
Ready. You ready? Check. No. Watch the slap.
And missing a tackle, number 88, Austin Safarian-Jenkins off to the races. And he will score. Austin Safarian-Jenkins goes for a 55-yard touchdown. That's his second this season. Big play, a missed tackle by Trey Boston, and that puts Carolina on the board. Teddy Bridgewater with the hold, and Will Lutz on to kick the extra point. It is good. And looking for a kickoff return, which we haven't done too much of since the beginning of the season, is DeAndrew White, who has 3 kick return touchdowns this season. Bringing it out. And can't break off a 1. Brings it out to the 26. Not a bad return for DeAndrew White. Looking for Jordan Scarlett on the ground here, and they're going to stay with what works, which is Jordan Scarlett. Hand off to Scarlett. He's going to pick up a good gain and gets wrapped up by Mario Davis. Here we go, Cam Newton going under center. Scarlett in the backfield. They're going to hand off. No play action. Cam Newton rolls out. Cam Newton scrambles and picks up a first down, 12 yards. Wrapped up by Sheldon Rankins. We're going to be running RPO here. They're blitzing. We're going to RPO pass. Wow, almost picked. Number 21 right there. Should have been a pick. He read it the whole way. We're going to run a screen here. We're going to test Greg Olsen. We're going to see if they're playing man-to-man. They're not. They're playing zone. Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Or on the reception, he gains about 5. Call it 6. Here we go. Cam Newton in the gun, dropping back. Feels the pressure, fires to Brandon Coleman. And he's going to pick up a first down, getting wrapped up by number 21. That's Robinson. Here we go, Cam Newton coming out under center. Jordan Scarlett in the backfield. Watch the run here. Dropping back for Cam Newton. Feels the pressure. Escapes 1 sack. He's rolling out. Cam Newton with space. He feels the pressure and gets tripped up by number 93, David Onyemata, but picks up the first down. Nice job by Cam Newton to escape the pressure, roll out, and pick up a first. Cam Newton's going to want to throw it here, not going to want to pass it. He's going to fire it. That's Dez Bryant on the catch. Here we go. Dez Bryant running a deep in route. Greg Olson on his left in the slot, motioning DJ Moore to the left. Dropping back. Firing to a wide open Christian McCaffrey, who makes the first man mix and pick up a first down. Demario Davis on skates. We go half that gut with Jordan Scarlett in the backfield. Cam Newton under center. It's going to be a handoff. And Scarlett to plow his way forward down to the 1. And Cam Newton makes an adjustment. Doesn't like what he sees. Going to try and give Robert Foster a touchdown, but he's not going to be able to because he's going to scramble for one. Cam Newton touchdown. Touchdown Carolina Panthers. And Super Cam. 32 touchdowns this season on the ground for the Panthers team as a whole. And that's going to tie this game up with 1:13 left in the first. So, Saints-Panthers tied here. Can the Saints come out and score? We'll find out. Latavius Murray back to return. No gain out of the end zone for him. Brings out Drew Brees once again. And that offense, they're going to try and score.
Ready. 95, 56, 95, 56.
Sending a blitz. 2 tight ends to his right. Stacked to the left. It's play action. And he's dumping off. And a big hit. Picked off by Luke Kuechly. It was what a pick. Kuechly scoops it up. Picks up 5 yards. I want to watch this one more time. That's his 20th career interception for Luke Kuechly. I don't know how that happened, but I want to watch that. 1 play, 1 interception. Luke Kuechly. Let's watch him. So here's Luke. Okay? Watch Brian Burns covering the tight end Jared Cook. It's a pass to Jared Cook. And played perfectly from Brian Burns, who lays a big hit on him. And Kuechly just goes down, and I don't know why he makes that kind of motion, because that's not what he should have done. He should have gone for like an underhanded, like scoop kind of catch. But he didn't. But he caught it, rolls, picks it up, and tries to go. I mean, there's a lot of people right there. He wasn't going anywhere. But nice job from Kuechly. I mean, even if he would have rolled... Nah, Ted Ginn was right there. But still, Kuechly with an interception. I mean, I was not expecting that. I mean, he made a great play, and I'm not going to lie, I tried to user it, but I didn't even need to because he made it himself. He got the animation. Cam Newton. And Scarlett with a carry and wrapped up by Alex Anzalone. Got Scarlett coming out of the backfield. If he's not covered, I'm going for him. We're going for Jordan Scarlett on the wheel route. We're going to roll out. I don't know where that was going. Incomplete intended that time. For Ian Thomas, I believe. Cam Newton in the gun. Drops back. Waits. Fires. Caught from Dez Bryant. He makes catches like crazy. He's got 1,000 yards this season already. Dez Bryant is one of the best receivers, if not the best receiver in the league. At least this season. He's not an X factor. He's not even a superstar. But I'm really hoping that maybe he develops into one. And that's going to bring the end of the first quarter to a close. 7-7. Tie game. In Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Start of the second. They got Dez Bryant on the right side. Man-to-man matched up. Firing that up. Incomplete, intended for Dez. Dez Bryant to the left now. Dez run on a slant. Try and get him open. Motions DJ Moore. Back. There's pressure. Steps up. Fires. Almost picked again. Von Bell. Cam Newton struggling in the air today. Again, this is a much better defense than I thought they were. But Carolina leads 10-7. Graham Gano to kick off. Back to return is Latavius Murray.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
He brings it down to a knee. Out comes Drew Brees, who's throwing a pick now.
Check. Walk 54.
Kuechly in the zone due to his interception and a big hit. Planting him in the backfield is Kamara.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy. Ready. 95, 56.
All right, Drew Brees in the gun. Dropping back. He's got all day to throw. He's going to fire it out of bounds, intended for Ted Ginn. Very good coverage, brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready. 5-8.
Here comes Drew Brees once again. Feeling the pressure from McCoy. Gerald McCoy almost got there. He's going to call it a punt. And Christian McCaffrey back to return. He kicks it. McCaffrey back to return. Makes one man miss, tries to make another, brings it out to the 37. 12-yard return for McCaffrey. Cam Newton dropping back. Feels the pressure, he's going to roll out. Cam Newton with space. And he's going to dive for the first down. I mean, he didn't need to, but he picks it up. That's all that matters. He's in the zone. Cam Newton in the zone. Here we go. I really wish I had Dez Bryant. I really wish I could have him on a deep streak. That's catch by Dez. Cam Newton going to be looking for a play action rollout here. Cam Newton. He rolls out. Fires. Incomplete. Intended for Dez Bryant. Nice coverage from Robinson. Patrick Robinson. Cam Newton in the gun once again. McCaffrey to his right. Dropping back. Firing this time. Brandon Coleman makes the catch. Wrapped up from Von Bell. Cam Newton moving the chains. He's making things work. Brandon Coleman's going to be going deep for that corner. So is Greg Olsen. Probably going to test Greg Olsen over Brandon Coleman. Putting it up for Greg. And intercepted once again. Patrick Robinson this time with a pick. It's Pick City here in New Orleans. Cam Newton's throwing 2 picks today. No touchdowns. Carolina only up 10, or only up by 3. Dump off. Jared Cook makes a man miss, brought down by Dante Jackson. Touchdown and a pick for Drew Brees, but at least he has a touchdown. Drew Brees dropping back, a quick dump off. Big hit, forced a fumble. And it's scooped up from Eric Reed. On another turnover it's been turnovers after turnovers for each team. Cam Newton coming out. He tries to find his favorite targets. Drops back. And he's sacked. Too easy from Cameron Jordan. Second and 18 here. 6:23 left in the second. Play action. Cam Newton dropping back. He's rolling. He's going to fire. Sideline for DJ Moore. What a throw. First and goal for the Panthers. DJ Moore makes a tremendous catch. Got to watch this one more time in slow motion. Cam Newton rolls out. Play action. He feels the pressure coming from Patrick Robinson, and he heaves it on the run. But somehow, he fires it right where it needs to be, and DJ Moore right where he needs to be. Beautiful catch from DJ Moore. Cam Newton in the empty set gun with Greg Olsen to his left. He fires. Greg Olsen, touchdown, too easy. Greg Olson scores a touchdown for the first time in a couple weeks. Extra point attempt is up. And good from Graham Gano. Lead by 10. New Orleans needs to get back on the board. And to kick off, Graham Gano sends it. And Murray, the former Oakland Raider and Minnesota Viking, back to return.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And here they come. Out comes the Saints. Kuechly still in the zone. Breesus dropping back, firing for Kamara. And wrapped up by Dante Jackson. Kamara not making any moves.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you. Ready? 5-9. Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on. You better bring it.
Breeze drops back, fires. Caught by number 81. It's Cameron Meredith, the former Chicago Bear. Drew Brees coming out in the gun once again. Jared Cook tight into his left. Michael Thomas slot right. It's a handoff to Kamara. Breaks a tackle and brought down after a gain of about 11. Nice job, Alvin Kamara. Drew Brees under center. Play action. Sacked from Kuechly. Kuechly doesn't get too many sacks, but when he does, it's always special. It's always a good one. There's always a reason for it. Forced incomplete from Shaq Thompson, but Shaq Thompson going down with an injury. Hopefully he's okay. Who's my replacement? It's for Sean Golden. For some reason. Oh, incomplete. Nice job by Kuechly. Breaking that one up. He has a shoulder strain, and that's going to be Alec Ogletree. No, it's not. Alec Ogletree's my outside linebacker. So here we go. We're going to have to go change the depth chart because of reasons. Brian Martin's my left outside linebacker. Ogletree, you're moving. He will be Ogletree because of that. But since I don't have an, or since I have an extra outside linebacker, that means Marcus Golden gets a chance to make some plays this game. A return. Breaking outside. Breaks one. Breaks two. Brings it out to the 23. Gains 3 more than what he would have gotten if he would have taken a knee. Out's going to come Cam Newton, who's been under pressure and thrown interceptions and turnovers. He's just been getting killed. He's been on the move. Well, I mean, I guess they're showing good highlights. He's been throwing on the move all day. He's been making plays. Scrambling, getting out of the pocket. Here's TJ Yeldon for a handoff. TJ gets a handoff and moves the chains forward by 3. Des Bryant's going deep. We're going to look for it. Watching the safety. Going up for it. Des Bryant in double coverage. He's an aggressive catch machine. He goes up for those. 56 yards for Des Bryant. Cam Newton dropping back. In the gun here. Dropping back, looking, feels the pressure. He's trying to find somebody. Fires. Incomplete, intercepted. It's number 20. Picks it off and wrapped up. That's Kenny Crawley. 3 picks in 1 game for Cam Newton. Most of them tipped. Not a great start.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home here. Let's make it.
Handoff, Kamara. Big hit from Kuechly, brought down after only a gain of about 3.
Ready. 95-56.
And wrapped up there. Nice job.
Ready. 5-8.
2-minute warning. Only a lead of 10 by the Panthers. It's a much closer game than I want it to be. Hopefully we can prevent them from scoring right now. Breeze comes out in the gun, drops back. He fires, finds an open man, Cameron Meredith. Big hit from Kuechly, forced it incomplete. Jared Cook. Be careful with Kuechly in the zone, he's going to lock you up. Breeze intended for Cook, but Kuechly to break it up. Nice job, Kuechly. Breeze emptying it out. Michael Thomas to his left, Kamara to his right. Thumping to Kamara and a big hit from Eric Reed. That forces a punt with 57 seconds left. It's Thomas Morstead back to punt to Christian McCaffrey. He receives it in the back of the end zone. He's going to bring it out. He's going to break one, and he's not going to break the second. Down at the 3, should have taken a knee, but he tried. Here we go. We're looking for Jordan Scarlett to break loose here. 97 yards would be great. Would be great. Bouncing outside. Makes one man miss and gets wrapped up there by Demario Davis. 23 seconds left. Cam Newton in the gun, drops back. He's looking. Scrambling. Picking up a first down. Calling a timeout with 13 seconds left. They're going to try and drive. They're going to try and score points. I mean, why not? Jordan Scarlett, we're coming on the counter. We're going to the left side. There we go. To hand off to Scarlett. Scarlett trying to break loose, and another timeout. He picks up another big game. Here we go. Cam Newton dropping back in the gun here with McCaffrey to his left. Dropping back. Feels the pressure. He escapes the pressure and rolls out with 2 seconds left. 2nd and 5. He felt the pressure. Felt lots of it. Going for 4 verticals. Got Des Bryant going deep. We're going to look for him. Dropping back. Cam Newton feels the pressure. Throws up to Dez, knocked away, incomplete, and ends the first half of play. Drew Brees and the Saints have kept up with us. I mean, they're still only down 10, but, I mean, a touchdown puts them right back into this game. They passed. They haven't really run as much as we have, but we both have 3 takeaways. Here's a look at the halftime report and a look around the league. First game we're going to take a look at. Bucs-Falcons, division matchup. Falcons lead by 10. Bucs nothing. Blaine Gabbert's thrown a pick. Blaine Gabbert's not played bad for the Bucs, with Jameis Winston being hurt. Here we go. We're moving to Washington now, where Detroit's playing against them, but Detroit leads by 2 scores, as Alex Smith and AP can't really get anything going other than 1 touchdown, and I'm guessing it's a defensive one. Denver playing at Buffalo, where it's a tie game. Both teams are 2-8. Joe Flacco versus Josh Allen. Cam Newton and the Panthers have stayed in this game as much as they can be. Cam Newton's thrown 3 picks. Drew Brees has thrown a pick, and players have fumbled twice. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has scored the only touchdown of the game, or at least for the Saints. Back to return is D'Andrew White. Can he make something happen? We are about to find out. D'Andrew White running inside. He cuts inside, brings it out shy of the 25 at the 23. Probably would have been good for a cutback on that one. Here we go, coming out. Cam Newton under center with Jordan Scarlett in the backfield. Could be a run. Looks like it might be. Dropping back. No, it's not. He's going to fire. No, he's going to get sacked for the 2nd time by Cameron Jordan. In the zone is Cameron Jordan with 2 sacks. And that's not a good sign for Cam Newton with Cameron Jordan in the zone. But they can't allow 10 yards, which might be harder and easier said than done with Cam Newton on the field, who picks up a first down. Cameron Jordan no longer in the zone. But that's how devastating he is when he is in the zone. Tried to cut back inside. Couldn't quite. DeMario Davis wrapping him up. 2nd and 10 here for Cam. A nice pitch and catch. Moves the chains. Curtis Samuel makes a nice catch. There goes Dez Bryant. I know Dez is always on my left. There he is. Wrapped up for a sack, Alex Anzalone. That's 3 sacks for that defense. 60th tackle for Anzalone. And a fumble recovered from Cam Jordan. Cam Newton scrambles to avoid the sack, tries to stiff arm, and gets stripped. Luke Kuechly's still in the zone. Hopefully they don't capitalize on this. Firing quick, incomplete. Kuechly killing it. He is all over the place. Drew Brees under center. Kamara in the backfield. It's a handoff to Kamara and wrapped up easily by Trey Boston.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
Play action for Brees, who's sacked. McCoy through the lineman. Drilled McCoy right on top of him. We've only got 2 sacks today. They have 3. McCoy gets another sack. Nice job. McCaffrey back to return. He's going to be coming out of the end zone. And he's not going to make number 25, Eli Apple, miss. He's going to only bring it out to the 5-yard line. Cam Newton's going to come out in the gun with McCaffrey to his right. And Dez Bryant to his left. Far left. He's rolling out and he's looking, firing for his favorite target, Greg Olsen, who makes the catch.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go. At the 19.
Here we go, D.
Cam Newton dropping back. Fire. And caught from Brandon Coleman. Nice job. Brandon Coleman, the former Saint.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cam Newton in the gun. Motions Bryant over. Nope. Curtis Samuel over. Drops back. Fires a dump off. And picks up a nice carry, or nice reception for Christian McCaffrey. Big wrap up. And Alex Collins goes down with an injury. I thought that was Jordan Scarlett. I was scared for a second.
Here we go.
Yeah, Dez Bryant in a one-on-one matchup to the left. No safety. This is going for Dez. But another interception. That's 4. 4 picks. Patrick Robinson with 2 picks today. 3rd interception this season for Patrick. Cam Newton just can't make the right throws. Play action. Breeze. All day. But picked off by Trey Boston, who's wrapped up at the 10. So basically a punt. Go ahead and sub Alex Arma in the game. I mean, I don't plan on throwing it anymore because Cam Newton doesn't want to throw the ball to the right person. It's a handoff. Wrapped up on from Cameron Jordan. 9 carries, 60 yards for Jordan Scarlett today. A very, very quiet day for Jordan. Cam Newton dropping back. Sacked again, Demario Davis. And we still lead by 10, but that's a very lucky lead. Because right now we can't get going on offense. First down, Cam Newton. Nice job on the ground. 9 carries for 101 yards. He's in the zone. We might just start chewing clock just to get the game over with. Handoff. Scarlett gets a block. Scarlett runs over a man. And Scarlett's going to pick up a nice carry.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
We are going to start chewing clock because I want this game to end. Scarlett cuts inside, makes 2 men miss, picks up a nice carry, brings up 2nd and inches. Back is McCaffrey on 2nd and inches. McCaffrey up the middle, and he's going to pick up another carry. So we're just going to start chewing the clock. Because, I mean, that's just the best solution. I mean, chew the clock, run the ball, which is what we're good at. We have a very good run game, except for when I run into number 91. TJ Yeldon is the back. Yeldon with a nice carry on 2nd down. Picks up a gain of 5. 3rd and 4. McCaffrey is the back. Newton dropping back. Sacked once again from Cameron Jordan and another punt. Actually, I think our first punt from Michael Pilardi. 30th tackle this season for Cameron Jordan, and Cameron Jordan is absolutely killing it. He is wrecking our quarterback. We were supposed to neutralize him. I thought we were going to kill it. And Ted Ginn down at the 11. That's going to end the 3rd quarter after this play.
Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Here we go, 4th quarter of play, final quarter.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
A nice wrap up from Brian Burns.
Ready? 5-8. Mike, 28. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Dump off. Kamara wrapped up from Williams.
Yeah. Ready? Y'all waiting? Yo.
Kuechly is just not having it right now. Kuechly is all over it. He is locking up that defense.
Number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. I got you.
The dump off again to the sideline. First down, moves the chains. Oh no, it's 4th and inches. They're going to have to punt. Watch a fake. This could be a fake. It's not. Thomas Morstead punts it. McCaffrey to return. That only brings it out to the 18-yard line. Stez, first down, nice catch and run. Cam Newton with 4 interceptions in one game. That's crazy. Feels the pressure, throws to the sideline, incomplete intent for DJ Moore. They locked that play up. That was not going anywhere. Runner on a screen, this time for Jordan Scarlett. Let's see how he does in the receiving game. Dropping back. Complete, getting caught on linemen. So Scarlett doesn't like to run out of the backfield. He doesn't like to run screens because I can only drop back so much, and my running back doesn't want to get out of the backfield. Dropping back for Cam Newton. Firing, that's our DJ Moore, who's going to make a nice move and picks up a big gain. Nice job, DJ Moore.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Still chewing the clock. Or Jarius Stewart in the game now. Gets a good block. McCaffrey plows his way forward for a solid gain of about 13 to 14. I got a time restraint right now. I'm trying to kill the clock, win the game, due to the fact that I have to be somewhere. And TJ Yeldon with a nice carry. Jordan Scarlett, let's get you a touchdown. Bringing it close, 3rd and inches. First down, no, it's incomplete, intended for Greg Olsen, who dropped it. I'm surprised. We're going for it. I don't care. We're going to go for it. Cam Newton's going to roll. There it is. Another fumble. They are trying to strip. Second fumble, but out of bounds. Here's a handoff to Jordan Scarlett. Wrapped up by Marshawn Lattimore. 13 carries, 93 yards. This might be the first game that he has without a touchdown. Cam Newton, too easy all day. 70th career rushing touchdown for Cam Newton. Graham Gano's extra point up and good. 3-score lead. So with 4:04 left in the 4th. Latavius Murray back to return. 4 minutes for 4 scores to get the lead. Well, 3 scores to what is that? Yeah, 3 scores to get the lead. Sorry, not 4. Broken up from Bené Benwickery, intended for Jared Cook. Quick pass. Caught from Cameron Meredith and wrapped up there by Eric Berry.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ready? You ready? You better be afraid of me.
Immediately wrapped up from Bené Benwickery that time.
Ready?
Breeze in the gun. They got to look past with 3 minutes left. Jump off to the tight end, to the outside, and wrapped up, kept short of the first. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Marcus Golden coming off that left side. There's a flag on the play, though. That's holding on the offense. That's going to be on Andrews Pete, the left guard. He was holding on, you know who, Gerald McCoy. There's the pressure and sack from Brian Burns. It's been a game. He hasn't been able to get a sack in a game or two. Brian Burns with number 11. Feeling the pressure, knocked down, another sack. Kawan Short with number 11. It's a competition. That's a sack on 4th down. At the 15-yard line.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Here we go, play action. Brandon goes up, incomplete.
Check 56. 8. Switch.
Nice run. 2-minute warning. That's 2 back-to-back sacks. That was Brian Burns and Kawan Short getting back there for a sack. They are like neck and neck this season for sacks. TJ, if you want a touchdown really badly. No, he doesn't. TJ Yeldon doesn't want a touchdown really badly. We'll see if Jordan Scarlett wants one, though. Because I bet he's going to run and get this one. Jordan Scarlett in the backfield. And the gun is Cam Newton. It's a handoff. Too easy for Jordan Scarlett. And that's going to put him up to 31-7. If they don't miss the extra point, which they do. So 30-7, a 23-point lead. And the kick with 1 minute and 21 seconds left. We'll go over the game recap. We'll advance the week, and then I gotta get out of here. So we'll be getting it going, getting Gucci out of here. Drew Brees has really slowed down since he started.
Yellow lady. 59. Mike to 59. 65.
Drew Brees emptying it out. Firing out of bounds, intended for Kamara.
Ready. 5-9. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. We got 4.
Firing to Michael Thomas for the first time today.
That's it, baby. Yellow lady. Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on Ringo.
Caught from Kamara. Moves the chains. I believe Drew Brees and not in the zone yet. A big hit from Eric Reed to knock it incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Can they get another sack? That's what I'm hoping for. Give me another sack. Sack City. Come on, Brian. Brian Burns. Throws another pick. Dante Jackson is number 7. And he also has another pick 6. Too easy. Whoa. Drew Brees threw right to Dante Jackson. I didn't even come close to using that. I didn't even try. I was like, oh. 30-point lead. 40 seconds left. It's over. Graham Gano to kick off. Good Lord, Drew Brees and Cam Newton both with the interceptions, the fumbles. Both teams really struggling in the turnovers department. Really giving it up. Really just letting the ball go. 40 seconds left for Drew Brees. Panthers are just on a roll. This is a repeat of, I believe, their 2016 season. Quick pass and complete, good coverage. 3 picks for Drew Brees.
95-56.
Here's the pressure. And a dump off to Austin Safarian Jenkins.
Ready. Down, baby. Bus formation. Come on, boys. Come on.
Jared Cook to the outside. And he brings it down to the 36. Big play from Jared Cook.
That's it, baby. We got work. Ready. 95-56. 59.
Incomplete. 10 for Ted Ginn. 17 seconds left.
Ready. 5-8.
Can we get another pick? It's a screen hit as he throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Marcus Golden coming off that edge. Knocked away. Eric Berry. Nice coverage. 10 for Smith. And they're going to go for it.
Ready. 5-9. check in. Hey, 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 hey.
And caught from number 18.
Come on now, let's go.
Nice catch.
I got you. 87 is mine. I got 87. Single, that's single.
Last play of the game. And it's a touchdown to Cameron Meredith. Missed tackle. Cameron Meredith scores a touchdown. And then gives New Orleans another score. But the game's over. Extra point is up and good from Will Lutz. And that'll end this game. Sean Payton, not happy with his team and how they're performing. Guarantee you that Sean Payton wishes things would go a little bit better and go a little bit more his way. 5 takeaways for each team. Panthers win. Pretty solid game for the Panthers. Pretty easy game. Pretty normal game. Other than all the turnovers. Other than the 4 interceptions that Cam Newton had. Drew Brees, not happy. Take a look at the post-game stats for our team at least. Horrendous QB rating with 4 picks and only 1 touchdown. Jordan Scarlett did get a touchdown this today with 14 carries, 95 yards. Cam Newton had 2 rushing touchdowns but fumbled twice. Des Bryant had 6 receptions, no touchdowns, only 1 from to Greg Olsen. Put up 4 sacks. We sacked them 4 times. Everyone, almost, a bunch of people had sacks. However, interceptions, 3 we had. Other than that, nothing special. We're going to go ahead and hop right on out. We're going to take a look at who the upgraded players are that need to be upgraded, and then who the players of the week next week are more than likely not going to be anybody from our team. Jordan Scarlett gets to upgrade, and he's going to stay with his elusive back. Why not? Keeps him good. Probably should work on his stiff arm, though. DJ Moore also gets to upgrade, and we're going to keep boosting his route runner so that he can become scheme fit. Alright, and the X Factor D-End really sacked us. Our O-line got 100 XP because that makes sense. Who got hurt? Oh, Alex Collins had an abdominal tear. He's out for 6 weeks. We don't really use Alex Collins in the first place, so it's okay. Going to the next week, we're going to be playing the Redskins, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. I will see you guys on Monday. Who wants to negotiate his contract? Oh, DeAndrew White. We'll wait. We'll wait on him. If he gives me another kick return touchdown, I'll be happy. No players of the week, unfortunately. We're going to look at the stats because I do want to see who the players of the week last week were. Weekly awards. Yeah, nobody from our team. Nobody from either team. Yeah. We really had a bad game yesterday. So we'll have to pick it up. We'll have to clean that up going into this next game. We're playing at home against the Redskins. Hope you guys have an awesome day. It's Friday. Enjoy your weekend. You won't get anything from me, unfortunately. Not quite to the point where I can stream on weekends. But eventually, once I get an apartment, that will be a possibility. And I'll actually be able to stream a whole lot more on the weekends and on my days off. Other than that, I will catch you guys next time. See you Monday. Have a good one.